Hello everyone, welcome back to the lean-to. Last time I was out here, I put in this long fire pit here. Today we're going to put up another half a lean right here above the camera, just like we did on the side walls over here. So yep, I'm just going to kick back for a bit, eat a couple power bars, relax, and we'll get to work. Got all kinds of good snacks in here. I'm looking for this guy. Anyways, yeah, really what I'm doing is just prepping for winter. It's not going to be totally weatherproof. It's just going to be a wood shed over here. A little place to store wood back in here. But, yeah, beautiful day. Fall setting in. Very beautiful. Very windy out today, too. We'll start out by rounding up a bunch of sticks to lay down. And we'll get a big pile of smaller sticks or twigs to lay on top and throw leaves on. It's not going to be completely weatherproof. It's just going to be a barrier against snow. So, anyways, I'm good and settled in. Let's get to work. There we go. That'll give us all this space back in here. Cool. I'm gonna leave these trees alone. I just need a spot for wood, that's all. For snow when it comes down. So, just gonna work around the trees and make it work. You know, maybe if they die or something, I'll cut them out of there, but I want it to be nice and grown in around the shelter, so. Again, this isn't meant to be anything fancy, just cover, that's all. Just a light cover, just like these side walls. But this back wall here is nice and waterproof, so we'll be good for rain even. I was out here the other day, and we had a heavy rain. Well, that was a couple videos ago. I was out here with my buddy, and it poured, and I stayed dry. Got a decent weave started here. So we'll start getting leaves on now. So you may be wondering why I don't get a Y branch. Well, I've tried that several times in the past and it just doesn't do the job. You need to get down in there and scrape the floor of the forest. I found that works best with through my experience. I'd say I'm about halfway here because I want to have a nice thick layer on there. I'm gonna let it rain and weather everything down just like the other side here, but that's looking good. I might do a little more tonight. Let's do a quick walk around here. Yeah, that's looking good for me. Good for now. Let's take a look at the back here. Yep, that's still good. Nice. I'm happy with that. I really am. Yep, that's gonna make a nice winter camp there. Looking awesome. I can see a few little holes back here, but that's fine. Like I said, I want the rain to come in and flatten everything down, and then I'll go over it again. But yeah, that definitely adds more space. Okay, now that that's done, let's get some firewood. Got my little cheaper saw here, so better than nothing. Nice dense piece of oak here. That'll burn nice tonight. That wasn't what I thought it was. After some maple. This here's maple though. That'll be good for now. Plus this big old piece of oak here. Gotta hit the water. Man, I'm beat. Gonna take a little break here. We'll get dinner on. Got some nice oak stubs here for base logs, so that's cool. Just gonna kick back for a bit. Enjoy some silence. I brought some birch bark along because there's no birch out here, no paper birch. So the other day I ran out by my house, grabbed a little bag. get some coals going for dinner. I'm super happy with this fire pit too. Just checking on my coals here. Turned out to be an awesome day. Beautiful out right now. I like that contrast between the orange and green. It's just beautiful. Very cool. That chipmunk was popping his head out. Starting to lose daylight. Might as well get the fire loaded up. Then we'll get dinner on. Just want to get some flamage going. Get some maple coals as well. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I want to thank Heather for her very generous PayPal contribution. Thank you, Heather. This video is for you. And, you know, I probably wouldn't have the ambition without those type of donations. So thank you very much, Heather. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. It keeps me going. It keeps me inspired. It helps me pay my bills. Gas, food, all that type of thing. So again, I'm not e-bagging here. It's just my viewers come through with donations, and I'm very appreciative of it. So thank you, Heather. It's awesome. Well, I guess it's time to get dinner on soon. I'm gonna let some of this maple burn down, and we'll get some coals up in here between these two rocks. So let me get the grill out. Let me get my camping pot out. I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee too. And yeah, I'm getting hungry. Yeah. Beautiful evening out here. Super happy with the lean-to, man. This is awesome for the winter. I'm gonna load that up with wood and be all set. So looking good. We will get, I hope you can see me through the flames, but we will get a fire reflector up in the back here too, like the log horizontal wall, I guess you could say. I was thinking about doing it with some of this oak I found back here, but it's too early. I mean, I'm just gonna sweat, what do I want to say? Sweat my you-know-what off back here right now with a fire reflector. So this is good for now. Really what I want to do is let it rain, let it weather down the sides and the new wall, put more debris on, it'll be a little bit colder, then we'll start thinking about putting the fire reflector in. But yeah, I love this camp. I just love it. It's perfect. Perfect size. Got a big old pile of firewood over there, so alright, enough yakking. We'll get dinner going soon. Like I said, I just want to let some of that burn down. I'm scorching right here. Like really hot. I would say it's about 50 Fahrenheit. So we're gonna get down to, let's see, what was it forecasted at? Like 42 Fahrenheit tonight, which is fine. But I'm telling you, man, even with that wall, nice and toasty back in here already. Definitely don't need the fire reflector yet, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful evening. Just awesome. Loving it. Yep, see? Get some coals in here. Get the steak on. I've got a steak, a nice ribeye. I guess I'll ruin the surprise. But yeah, that works awesome. Last time I was out here, I did chicken. And it, like, I didn't even need coals. And it cooked perfectly, so. But with steak, I like coals, so I'm thinking about raising this up. What I want to do is find sort of like a 2-inch slab to put up to have just a natural grill to cook stuff on. Maybe even put a little oven out here. Yeah. I have yet to do an outdoor pizza, so that's something I really want to do. And I spotted a bunch of rocks today looking for firewood, so we'll see where that goes. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, looking good out here. Just loving it. Very beautiful. Get my bush grill on here. So yep, it sits right there perfectly. And just push coals up underneath. Get the steak on. Actually, I'm going to burn that off. Got a big old fat ribeye here. Still frozen. So it definitely has cooled down because normally my steak is thawed by now. So we'll just sit her right by the fire for now. And I've got a potato over here, so I'm going to get that in. And I think I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And my steak seasoning here. So I'll just throw that over there. Get my potato up in the coals for now. Just like that. And then we'll scoop some under the grill. But yeah, nice bed of coals in there. Maple and oak. Really not concerned with flammage right now. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, that's ready for a flip. Sure. Let's char burn this thing. Just lay it right in the coals. Just like that. Check on the potato here. Oh yeah. Ooh. She's done. We'll leave it right down there for now. How's the steak? Looking good. Looking real good. Oh, I'm gonna tear that up. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's looking nice. Gonna let that rest for a minute. Yeah, it's got some char on it. Looking good. The potato is well done, as always. Try a piece. But yeah, that thing's looking nice, huh? Oh yeah. Let it sit there for 5 minutes or so. Look at that. That's so perfect. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Char burned. Got some red meat in there. Oh, yeah. It's so killer. Glorious. Got some wood over here. Got to save some for the morning. roasting. Good thing we didn't put the fire reflector up. Good night, everyone. Gotta crash. Well, good morning, everyone. Got a pretty heavy rain last night. I was up about 5 a.m., maybe 4:30. Time for a coffee. Went out and got firewood in the dark. Got a little pile back here. A little more than that. Yeah, so just gonna kick back a little bit, have some coffee, eat some fruit bars over here. Got my pouch today, 1 pouch left. So looking good. Daylight's starting to come up, or it's starting to get light out. But yeah, I'm just glad it stopped raining. Got to be about, I would say, 40, 45, so got nice and cold. Got my jacket out. But yep, time for a coffee. Check the coals. Nothing else to cook, but it's nice to have the heat. It is still a little chilly, so what's better than 1 strawberry breakfast bar? 2 fruit and grain cereal bars. These are awesome with coffee. Probably wouldn't eat them without a cup of coffee. The strawberry and the coffee flavor mixed together. Good stuff. And I'm learning to chew with my mouth closed on camera. Trust me, I get plenty of comments. I'm working on it. It's a bad habit, you know? I'm pretty much alone most of the time, so I just chomp. That's good. Good. Have to get the winter bag out soon. Or at least bring more insulation. I did bring a thermal. And I've got my hoodie and jacket and everything, but I'm fine. Beautiful morning. Looks like it's going to be a dark, rainy day. But I do have an emergency poncho, so I can get out of here, keep my camera dry at least. Ended up losing a battery, so that really sucks. I smashed one over the summer on accident, and then I lost one on this trip, so hopefully it'll turn up when I'm loading out. I don't know what happened to it. Checked all my pockets and everything, but whatever. Got the emergency poncho here, so I'll be able to get the footage out to you guys. The most important thing. Unless it's in here somewhere, and I've checked. I checked last night. Just can't get ahead, you know? Just can't do it. The thermal here. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Order more batteries. Bummer. Trying to save up for a new camera so I can get better sound quality for you guys, but one step ahead, 2 steps behind, 2 steps back. Is that how that goes? Anyways, gonna start packing up and getting out of here soon. It was a great trip. To kick back for a little bit though. Check out some rain. Finish off my coffee here, just about done. And it's back to business. Gotta get back and upload last week's trip, so you've seen that by now. Yeah, I'd like to ask where you want me to go next, but I think what I'm gonna do is stay on the lookout for a poll. I'll post another poll. You guys voted, what was it? Longhouse, and we went out to the Longhouse, so I'm going to do that again. Be on the lookout, go to the community tab, post comments or whatever, and vote. Maybe I'll put some different options up. I mean, I just ask now, but many of you know that my upload schedule is like a week behind, so that's just how it has to work, or else I won't be able to consistently deliver videos. So, yep, check out the community tab, put some options up. I'm thinking about going to visit Andy. You guys met Andy a couple videos ago, so I might get down there, but it all depends on money. It all depends on life's circumstances. So, I don't want to get into that here, but it depends really. So, check out the community tab. And the rain's not backing off. That's fine. Yeah! Look what I found under the side of the bench back here. So yeah, just getting all packed up. Glad I found that battery. So, that's awesome. Stick it right up here. Getting ready to get out of here. Use my emergency poncho. But I had an awesome time. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got that wall up. Actually used it for wood this morning. You didn't see it in use, but I did get wood early this morning or late last night in the dark. But yeah, it was an awesome trip. Good food, good times. Can't wait for the next one. Be interested to see how that poncho works. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Got my jacket on. I'm gonna leave it on. All I gotta do is hook my backpack up here, and we're all set. Okay guys, well, I'm all loaded up here. I just put the fire out. It's raining really hard. Thanks for watching the video. I gotta get out of here. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'll see you on the next trip. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that poncho really helped. See, my upper body is all dry, so from here down I'm soaked. Gear's nice and dry for the most part. I could have probably tied the bag up a little more and been safe, but it got a little wet on the bottom. Other than that, everything else is dry. Oh. Arms are soaked. Yeah, pretty decent. Anyways, catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Check out the community tab for the poll. A couple videos from now.